Karson and Kennedy talk to famous people. Sponsored by Arbella Insurance. Here for New England, here for good. Mix 1041.
How are you?
Oh, just wrapping up a day of press.
I know. It's the fun part, right?
Yeah.
I said to Kennedy, unfortunately, Kennedy can't be here. Her computer died about 45 minutes ago at the house.
Condolences.
I know. And, but I had said to her, I feel like we're going to have to get you a satin jacket soon because this is maybe the fourth or fifth time you've done our show in the past, say, year and a half to 2 years.
I keep dropping hits. What can I say? I'm deeply so pressed.
Well, we appreciate that you keep coming back. And congratulations on the new re-release of the single with SZA. We were already playing the regular single, and then you added SZA to the track, which is awesome.
Thanks.
So the last time we spoke with you, we talked about the fact that you were going to be coming to Boston, sold out show at the TD Garden. And I went back and watched the interview, and your quote was something along the lines of, my Boston fans effing throw down.
They do.
And so my wife and I went to the show. We were right there, and your fans were incredible. It was unbelievable. It was the wildest show, and I've been going to concerts for a minute. It was the craziest fans I think I've ever seen at a concert.
Yeah. Boston fans have always, surprised me. So it's like, you know what? You're not going to catch me slipping this time. I know y'all going to be wet and wild. They remind me, there's something European. Like, if you go to, a Manchester show, they have that kind of energy, like a sports event energy, at concerts. And so I was charged up.
And my wife said something after we left. She said, I'm ready to run to a brick wall for that woman. She said, I just left feeling like such an empowered person. She's like, I wasn't expecting that. In fact, she wanted to bail on going to the show at the last minute. I was like, no, we got to go. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But she wasn't expecting all of the positive messages that you share with your fans in the show. Why do you do that? Why is that important to you?
I mean, why not? What's the opposite? Sharing next.
Well, a lot of artists don't do it. I mean, I saw Bruno Mars in that same venue, and he's just up there having a great time, and he just does the show. But you make it a point. It's a part of your message.
I think that I'm just I care about people, and not to say that any artist doesn't care about people, but I think at the heart of what I do care about people first, and I think that I have an evangelist's energy, you know what I mean? I come from a long line of evangelists and gospel, and I think that comes out. You don't listen to gospel music, just for the drum solos. You listen to gospel music for the message, to feel connected to something higher, and I think that is kind of laced in what I do. There's an energy of that in what I do, and I think it just comes out of me. When my Detroit family comes to shows, they're like, wow, I can really feel, the influence that growing up in the church, the family church has on you, They're like, if you wasn't doing this, you would be an evangelist in Detroit with 7 kids.
Kennedy had mentioned to me that she thought that you had said recently that you were called for jury duty.
Yes.
Have you already been, or you've been called?
Oh, I went.
So I just got called this past week. I've never been, and I think I'm the only person on earth that wants to go and serve. Everybody tries to get out of it. I want to go. I want to be there. I think it is one of the most important roles we have as citizens, is to do something like that, to vote, to be a part of the civic process, the trial courts, all of it. How was it?
I'll tell you what. It was juicy. It was juicy. I low-key was sad because I got released. And I was like, God, I kind of wanted to stay for this. It was getting real. And not even about the case, because I think that that's inappropriate to be like,
right. No, right. I know what you're saying.
Jurors. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Some of these stories, they were shaking the table. So I was having fun learning about my fellow jurors. And, the judge wanted us to stand and use a microphone to introduce ourselves. And I was like, baby, don't I will show out, and the microphone never got to me. I was so mad. So you're not alone. I was excited.
Well, we appreciate you taking a few minutes again to chat with us. Again, congratulations on the new single. And I know you're getting ready to do a second leg of the North American tour starting in April. I think the second or third week of April, correct?
That's right. Birthday
right.
month.
Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thank you, Lizzo. It's good to see you.
Bye.
Karson and Kennedy talk to famous people. Sponsored by Arbella Insurance. Here for New England, here for good. Mix 1041.